Today, first of all, Russian President Vladimir Putin wins the fifth term of the president of the Russia. And before this, he had completed the 4 terms of the as a Russian president. And then after, he secures 88% vote share. It means 88%. It means that is a landslide victory for the Vladimir Putin in Russia. And it means that there is nobody in the Russia who is coming to closer to the Vladimir Putin to challenge him. It means all his foreign and domestic policies, it was adopted by the people of the Russia. And then after the victory, Russian President Vladimir Putin warns US and its allies, NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that the military organization made by the US and France and Great Britain to counter the Russia. And then after, Putin says today that if NATO enters in the Ukraine, then Third World War would be broken out. And this was this is the totally threatened done by the Russian President Vladimir Putin for the Western nations, for the NATO nations. And in the Tamil Nadu, there was a person who once upon a time sold tea, and then after he started a business in the lottery, and at this time he is known as a lottery king. That's name is the Martin Santiago. Martin Santiago gave 1368 crore rupees as the donation to the political parties through the electoral bonds. This information came from the Election Commission of the India when SBI submitted its detail as per the order of the Supreme Court to the Election Commission of the India. And that person donated 1368 crore rupees as an electoral bond to the political parties from 2019 to 2024, in which 500 crore rupees he donated to the DMK. DMK, that is the ruling party in the Tamil Nadu. M.K. Stalin is the leader of this party, and he is now the chief minister of the Tamil Nadu too. And then after, today once again, Supreme Court directs to the SBI to submit all the pending details about the electoral bonds to the Election Commission of the India. And Election Commission of the India must be to take in such information. SBI must submit all these information to the ECI by the 21st March 2024. And it was directed by the Supreme Court of the India. And after that, as per the notification of the Election Commission of the India before the 2 days, all the Indian part that is coming the ambit of the Election Commission. There is no government, only Election Commission rules over the country during the election time. So this time, today, Election Commission of the India removes the 6 Home Secretary of the state, including Uttar Pradesh, Uttaranchal, Himachal Pradesh, West Bengal, Maharashtra, and from these states, the Home Secretaries also removed by the Election Commission of the India and other officials too. And then after, the top cop of the West Bengal government, the all highest category of the police, the head of the police in West Bengal, also removed from the top cop job in the West Bengal by the Election Commission of the India. And it was done by the today. And Rahul Gandhi once again creates a hurdle for his party, because he told in the Mumbai to the its party workers we have to fight with the Shakti. And Shakti word that was adopted by the PM Modi today. And PM Modi retorts that, yeah, I am a worshipper of the Shakti. Shakti is a image of all the women. We appreciate, we worship the Shakti as a form of the Mata Kali and Mata Durga. And it was asserted, if all these political leaders, they have the tendency, why they say such a word, that word adopted by the PM Modi for his election campaign. Shakti word that was adopted by the PM Modi. Before this, Lalu Prasad Yadav also told that Modi has no family. The supporter of the Modi, they are the Modi's family. And such a thing, why it is going on, I don't know personally, but such a things cannot be repeated by the opposition leaders of the India.